Greetings, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. Hello. It is me, your Viking. Ho ho ho. And I was trying to debate on should we have what color should we do here as the background here. And I don't think it is any of these three colors that we have here. I'd like to use those, but I don't think they are going to be used in that particular setting right there. So, what are we going to use then is the real question. What are we going to use? And microphone, please. Okay. I've given it a wee bit of thought, just a wee, and I have an idea. Okay. I think it is time to go Squidward hunting. We're gonna need some things, and we're gonna need to go and get a lot of Squidwards in the belly. Let's yeet these onto the ground. I don't really need them at this particular time frame. We are gonna go ahead and sleep, and then we will try and find ourselves some Squidwards from above. And I think black concrete is going to be the ticket here. So we're gonna dive bomb down into some Squidwards and just ask them a question just like that. We need at least a stack. One stack will yield eight stacks. I think that's how that works. Hello. Stop. Alright, so we're gonna go along killing some squids for a moment here. And it is going to be a very painful experience. I can tell you, first and foremost, it is not fun. It's not fun without looting. It's not fun with looting. It's not fun. And it's just something. Oh my god, look at this underwater chasm down here. That's insane. This chasm of goodness and whatever. What's up, lad? How are you? There you go. Alright, so we're gonna try to get a stack here. And I secretly hope that this is not gonna be something that we like. Because obviously, if we end up liking it, we're going to need a lot more than one stack of this stuff, right? So we're kind of hoping that we like it, but we're also hoping that we don't like it, just for a resource point of view. Day has been pretty good. Very eventful, I'll tell you that. What about you? Very eventful. God, I don't like that it just, like, gets you stuck in flying, and then you're like, oh my god, why am I still in flying? Whoopa. Hello. Hello, Squidwards. Come here. Come to me, Squid Boy. Bum bum boop. Got him. You got wrecked, sir. You also got wrecked. We really should have a looting sword for this, but made food for the family. Ooh. What did you make? Anything good? And did you make it from scratch? I do love me some home-cooked food. Come here, Squidwards. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bruv. There we go. It's a British, like, saying that I've always loved people saying. They're like, come at me, bruv. They're like, what? Bruv. The hell? Anyway, just need, hopefully, a stack. If we need more, it's fine. We'll suffer. And we might go ahead and search for a looting book then. The macaroons were pre-made. What did you do to them? Did you add frosting, or did you add some kind of garnish with them? Yep. Hello, Squid. The squids are so derpy. They've always been derpy in this game, and they will continue to be derpy for sure, but... Did I type macaroon wrong? No, you're talking about the cookie, right? You're talking about the cookie? Or the dessert, I guess? It might not be a cookie. You're not. Are you talking about macaroni? Like the pasta? Because I could see that also being a thing. Yes, okay, got it. The pasta. Nice, nice. Did you at least make your own cheese sauce? Or was it packaged? Stop barking. Shut up. Shut it. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Alright, we got ourselves a stack. He made him ourselves. Nice. Good deal. Alright, let's see how well this will yield. But you didn't have cheese. Interesting. Alright, is this what we need? Had tomato. So it's like, it's not macaroni and cheese then, it's just like a pasta dish, right? Okay, cool. Very cool. Like a... can't think of the word right now. But it just like, it had a pasta sauce basically, right? All of this, and we're just gonna do this quick and dirty here because I really don't want to not. So we're just gonna put the powder here, and then we'll go ahead and turn it into the concrete as we go. Kind of a bit less fancy. Yeah, fair. Fair enough. Let's go ahead. Yeah, this is going to take way more than a stack. Probably like 4 stacks of Squidward ink if I had to guess, which I guess that's not terrible. Not terrible. And then we'd probably want to do... I guess here, right? Just so that it is all at the correct height. Alright, let's do that. And just turn all of this into our concrete, and then hopefully we will like it, and we won't have to worry about it anymore. How do we feel about that? I think that's closer to what we were looking for, because then it will make the little crystals in there pop. And then would you do it to the ground as well? I suppose you would, right? Let's take a look and see how that feels if you do it on the ground as well as the walls. Let's put a cobble here, and let's see. This could work, or it could be horrific. Had text called Plan G? I have no idea. I don't even know what that is. My first guess is like a rap thing, but I don't know. No actual idea. Does that feel better? That's very dark. But like, we kind of want it to be dark, right? I said, is it gay? Probably not. If your mom gave it to you, probably not, right? At least I would assume probably not. Unless she also did not know. In which case, then I guess it could be. Alright. Ooh, this is a high one. Okay, so this is going to be a real pain in the ass to do. She did not know. Fair, I guess. I also have no idea. Unless you can give more context and tell me, like, who was on the front. Like, is it two people that are, like, rappers? I don't know. Not sure. I mean, that could be as well, I guess, right? It's too simply drawn, guys. Yeah, I have no freaking idea. Absolutely no idea, sir. Alright, so let's see. I'd love to get all of this done today. I know that was our goal for yesterday, but didn't quite happen how I thought it would. Spent a long time in the Nether and stickmen. Yeah, I definitely have no idea if it's stickmen. Not even a little bit. Why is that like that? I mean, we could probably just move that one. Like, kill this one, maybe? Let's try killing it. And then if we did do that, you'd need... That's gonna be a problem, isn't it? That's gonna be a wee bit of a problem. So when will Discord be ready? Never. If I ever decide to sit down and make it, I guess. Let's see. What if we just do this? That'll work, I guess. It's not great, but it should work. When will I start checking it? That will probably be never as well, honestly. I don't really check Discord. It's not really a thing that I would do. I don't really have a reason to check it, you know? So, like, I usually hop on, give or take, once a day or so. But it's to, like, hop on and talk with people who I want to talk to, you know? It's never to, like, check messages or anything like that. Is that an amazing thing there? Well, we'll have to put on, like, a queue or a reward point system, maybe, to go check something that you did, right? Give me something to force me to go check, right? Where did that water go? Oh. Awkward. It suddenly just went into the thing. Alright, let's go ahead. And I have a feeling whatever you sent is either a meme or something pretty stupid, right? There we go. Nice and dark. We should really get some torches, though, because this is going to be omega dark in here if we don't do that. Let's go grab some torches. Where do we have coal? Probably nowhere, because for some reason we just don't carry coal. We never have coal. We're out of coal. Always. We really need to get ourselves some lava at some point, too. Lava generation would be very, very nice here. Alright, I guess we'll use that. This. Torches. And... do we have more coal? Yeah, we do. Alright, let's just make a full stack, and then we can do that. Oh, you sent some amazing things there. Ah, okay. I mean, yeah, the answer does not change. Probably never. That's the real answer right there. Probably, almost definitely never. We're gonna have to cover that, aren't we? Because you can see it. Is that okay? That's some BS. I mean, as an internet personality, I can fully tell you, I am not obligated to check and or read any message. Just so you know. I know people think that, like, we're required to, but no. I literally could go the entire stream without reading a single message. Oh, that one's... okay. That's supposed to be there. I literally could, though. And I think that is, like, a lesson that people actually very much need to learn, is boundaries, right? If you don't have boundaries, then people can do whatever they want, right? People can just go and have access to you, and you can do all that stuff. I am not one of those people. I'm not going to humor you, and I'm not going to just allow access. So if I don't want to read something, I'm not going to read it. It's as simple as that. And in this case, it's not even because I don't want to read it. It's because I never look at it, and I won't read it as a result of never looking at it. So it is what it is, you know? Maybe someday I'll look at it. Probably not, but, you know, maybe. Always a possibility, right? That you would check it. No, it does not. Not at all, actually. Just because it is, I made it in a real quick fashion because someone was like, hey, do you have a Discord? And I was like, no. And they're like, you should. And I was like, all right, fuck it. So I put together something in 2.1 seconds. And here we are. It's not like it's like a Patreon thing, right? Where, like, if y'all were paying me money or something, and we're like, you know, then it would be justified for me to, like, look at it and check out every message and stuff like that. But because it is just a free Discord, I am definitely not obligated to check any of it. Not even a little bit. Like, not even a little bit. So, yeah. Take that how you will. I'm gonna take it just as I am right now and not doing it. It gives the impression. No, I don't think it does. That's like saying, like, what if I had my name, like, Viking's Pizza Restaurant, right? And then you have a customer who is, like, a dick. I'm not obligated to serve that customer. I can refuse them for any reason. It's the same concept. So I don't think it gives the impression at all. I think that's just something that, like, you can try to assume. I'm not telling you I'm obligated. I'm telling you I have zero interest in looking at it. That's what I'm telling you. Zero interest in looking at the Discord. I simply have it because someone in the chat wanted it. It exists, and that's the extent of the transaction, basically. Will I ever spend some time to make it look good? That, maybe. I can't say no, but maybe. No, I don't think it does. I don't think you you get how that phrase means. I don't think it does. Because I have never once insinuated, nor have I implied that I would look at it. Impression means that from the outside looking in, people would expect you to check something like that, in this case. But as I've never said I would, it shouldn't give you any impression at all. If I had said, hey, yeah, I'm going to check this every day, then absolutely. I've given you the impression that I'm going to look at it, that it's active, and all of that. But aside from that, I haven't, you know? If I had hinted at it or anything, absolutely. I would have given the impression. But without it, I don't think that's how that works. Where did that go? We're going to do one stack at a time because I really hate clobbering Squidwards. Also, you need to kill a lot more squids because we don't have looting on our axe, which is still stupid that you can't. Like, so many people just use axes. Let me have it on my axe, please. Like, I don't know why that's such a big controversial thing, but they never added it. Drives me nuts. Why don't you use a sword? Because it takes up an extra inventory space that as a builder I just don't have, to be honest with you. Like, my inventory is frequently filled with like 10 different blocks, and so I don't have the inventory space to waste it on a sword. I don't even like having this bow in my inventory. Most of the time I would just rock an axe, but because I'm totemless, I'm inclined to carry the bow just for a little bit more protection. But I'm still never going to carry a sword. It's a waste of an inventory spot. Because then I'd have to carry a sword and an axe, and that just is awful. I already have inventory issues. Already have them. Sounds awful. Even when I went and got wither skeleton skulls to go and kill the wither, I just used the axe, and it took us a lot longer because I was not using looting, but I just cannot be fucked. Not even a little bit. Cannot. Hello, squids. Come here, buddies. We probably should get 2 stacks because we're going to need it, but I, again, don't really want to. Come here, squid. Let's do it, I guess. Better to get 2 stacks and then run out than get 1 stack and run out and have to get more Squidward ink. Okay, right, but then I gotta go get the sword, right? I gotta take it in, put it in my inventory, then I gotta put it back when I'm done killing squids. That sounds like a pain in the ass. Sounds like a real pain in the ass. Also, I'd have to go and trade the villager to get looting, because I don't have any guy that sells looting yet. So I'd have to go get that. That sounds like an awful thing. Gotta go trade a bunch of emeralds. Gotta get a bunch of emeralds. Sounds awful, honestly. So this is what I'm doing? Yep. I'm just getting squids. We only need like 3 stacks total, so it's really not that big of a deal. And I think in the time it would take me to go and get a looting book and to trade for it and to put it on a sword and all that, I could have just killed as many squid as I need, right? So I don't think it's a big deal. Plus, you should know, being here quite a long time now, you should know that I do things in this game very, very inefficiently. Like, horrifically inefficient. And that's just my go-to how I play Minecraft. Probably drives some people up a wall and crazy, but that's how I play Minecraft. Never have I ever just, like, built a farm to make things easier on me. It's not a thing. Plus we got our nice little harbor here. We're getting all the squids, you know. Not a big deal. Play it however you want. Exactly. Exactly. There are some times where, like, I think to myself, I'm like, wow, this is awful. I should just make a farm for it. But then I never end up making the farm to begin with, so it's hard to really justify it, you know? I'm allowed to complain about it, but not really, because I'm not willing to do anything about it. A fan of your playstyle? That's fair. That is absolutely fair. And that is the beauty of a sandbox game. You don't have to be. Having said that, though, at some point I will be making a squid farm, because when I start using a shit ton of the dark prismarine, there is no way in hell I am going to go and do this every time I need a stack of it. There is no way in hell. So we will be making a squid farm, just not today. Because, yeah, it is awful. But I have a build in mind that's going to require a metric ton of the dark prismarine. And that is when we will make our farm. Or if someone redeems the option, I guess we will sidebar what we're doing today and go and make a squid farm. That is also a possibility and an option. It's one of the few farms that doesn't require, like, redstone or anything, so it's like I'm inclined to build it. Can always click that button though. Can always make me do a farm. It's expensive, but that's because I hate making farms, so I figure if I have it as an expensive thing, then I don't have to worry about it. Because no one will ever make me make the farm, so I can just kind of skirt by without having the farm. It's really good logic. Really, really good logic, honestly. Hello, squid. Look at that. We're almost done. We're almost done. We're at 35 and 1 full stack. So it shouldn't take us much longer, like another 5 minutes tops or so, to get the amount of squid ink that we need to be able to finish this. So not worried about it. Very soon, though, I probably will make a squid farm. Because this is pretty painful. Project Zomboid. It sounds familiar, actually. Was it the, like, is it a top-down shooter that you're, like, in a, like a zombie, or like a lab or something? Sounds familiar. Sounds familiar. No? I don't know which one I'm thinking of then. Well, yeah, I figured that, but I swear to God, it's like, is it top down? Like the view? Also, it's like 2D that looks 3D, but it's top down, right? Like you're looking at it from above down? Yeah, I think I played it. I'm pretty sure. Alright, we've got all of our ink. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's get the hell out of here. God, that's looking so nice. I love that, actually. I really like that. Yeah. Alright, let's deposit some of our things, even though I don't know why I keep hoarding all of this stuff, but I do. Keep hoarding it as much as possible. Diorite. Played it for 133 hours. That's a lot. Long time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Black dye, powder, powder. There we go. And let's put that in the chesticles here. Perfect. This is a long time to play a game. I think next to Minecraft, League of Legends is my my second most played game, and then after League of Legends, it probably goes to Slay the Spire, maybe. No, I have a shit ton of Minecraft hours, a metric shit ton. Metric shit ton. No game that I've ever played will ever compare to Minecraft because I've just played so fucking much of it. Like, so much. Okay, let's get rid of this. GTA 5. Yeah, that's fair. Shoot. Played GTA 5 PS3 when I was younger. I played it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Grand Theft Auto in general makes it to my top 5. I have put a lot of hours in it, but I don't think all of them combined are enough to put it in my top 5. Like San Andreas, Vice City, all of them. I don't think it's enough to put it in there. Like, and I played the hell out of those games growing up. Absolute hell out of them. Gauntlet Legends is probably one of my top ones. It's probably a game you've never heard of, but amazing game. Well, it was back in the day anyway. I don't know about now. I don't know about now. Back in the day, though, that was a crazy good game. Up. Did that get all the floor? No, obviously not. Why would it? Okay, the water levels will now lower themselves. And we do need to put these in here because it is dark. It is very, very dark. But I really like the aesthetic that this makes, and we're going to do something weird in here. I think it'll look pretty good. Pretty good. World of Warcraft is probably in my top 5. Warcraft 3 is probably in my top 5. There's probably a lot of them actually that are very high on hours played. A lot of games. If I had to guess, I would say probably 1 to 2 full years of my life has been spent playing video games. Maybe a little bit longer than that. Maybe like 2 to 3 instead of the opposite. How do we do that? So we would have to I'm not sure how to do that one. All I know is, though, I have spent a long time in my life playing video games. And I think collectively we've probably spent, oh god, I don't even have a guess at like just how many hours gamers have put into video games. I don't even have a guess. 1 billion hours? 2 billion hours? 10 billion hours? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Let's see, what can we do here? We could add one. We're gonna have to add one right here. It's the only way to make that work, I think. Just fine. Video games have always been like a place of like peace and tranquility for me. Creativity and, you know, whatever. Just a good time. But I definitely have played a stupid amount of video games. And I probably will continue to play them, you know, until I can't anymore, I guess. That's like the actual reality of it. Till I can't. Let's chisel this bad boy out. This is the last of the big ones, so we hopefully will have enough of the black concrete powder to do this one and then the next one and the next one. Because they get smaller after this one. So if we get this one out of the way first. Have you heard about yapping? Yeah? It's when you rap with a Y sound. Go up and around here. Oh, shoot. Sure. See? Look at the... I'm a hipster. I know all the things. Nah, it's more of like a monologue. And the best part of it, again, you don't have to listen to it if you don't want to. Yet here you come every day for no idea why, but every day, here you come. Just, I don't know. Says a lot about you, I guess. Go up. There we go. I don't come here every day. You do come here most days, though. So I am definitely entitled to tell you that. I come every time. Wow. Look at you. A little go-getter, huh? Something about my voice turns you on? I'll take that. It's kind of weird, but I'll take that, sure. You know, some people put on streamers to fall asleep. You do it to that? Okay, whatever. You do like the yapping? That's fair. Is fair. I go on tangents, and as a result of going on said tangents, I just talk until I have nothing left to say on the subject. Remember the riddle I told you last time? I don't even remember what I ate for breakfast yesterday. So no, definitely not. Definitely not. Do you remember what? After the stream ends, I promise I do not think about the stream at all again until the next day. I am just offline basically. Oh, that was stupid. We didn't do the bottom yet, so now we gotta double this because... Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. Oh. Oh, damn. I was trying to, beat it. No worries. This looks pretty good. And when we add our crystalline structures in here, I think it'll look interesting. You too? Yeah, exactly. This is going to look really weird or really cool. I'm not sure which yet, though. I know for sure I do love the use of black concrete, though. It looks really nice. It's like a deep saturation, and it reminds me of the darkest color in the world or whatever, Vanta Black? I think that's what it's called. It's very, very close to Vanta anyway. Oh, wait. Why? Uh-huh. It's very close. So we need to get rid of this. And then we'd have to go there. Does have to go one more here. Oop, hello, little random missing block. Let's tuck that in there. And right here. Alright, and we need to do this side too. It's gonna look weird on some of these edges just because of the way I did this, but I think it's okay. And we can make it work. Even if it is a little bit out of character, it's still fine, I think. At some point, I would like to add maybe some skulk in here too, just to give it a little bit of shimmer. That could be really cool. We'd have to go find a dark city though, or whatever the hell it's called. I don't know the name, to be honest with you. Stronghold, Dark Fortress, I don't know. It's something like that. It's something like that. I feel like it is a dark city, though, right? I actually have no idea what the word for that is. ancient city, maybe? That could be it. I don't know. Not really important, to be honest, but... if it was, we sure as hell would not remember it, so... all good in the hood. Alright, so we can do this, and we can come on up here and just make it all nice and pretty. If we didn't fall off, though, that would be ideal. Can we make this jump? Is this a thing? Oh, look at that. We're a Minecraft god. Oh my god. No one else in the world can make that jump right there. No one, I tells ya. Oh, Lord. What do you think? Will we have enough concrete powder, yes or no? Place your bets. Without looking in my inventory right now, place your freaking bets. Alright, there's that. And now we can do all of this. Boom, boom, boom. Just got, what, 2 more sections to go, and then we are golden, pony boy. Golden. Hate when I accidentally break a block, though, because it causes me to have to redo the entire stack to get it back. Alright, well, we got at least 1 more stack, so that's great news. Great freaking news right there. Alright, so let's go ahead. Oh, you bastard. You bastard. You killed Kenny. Okay, can we stop breaking these accidentally? That would be wonderful. Let's go ahead and do the bottom. And we'll see if we have another stack real close, real soon here. If we middle mouse click and nothing shows up, then we're SOL. Look at that. Do we have more than a stack left? I don't know. We'll have to find out. Oh, damn it. I accidentally looked in my inventory. Let's see if we do that one. That should be fine. That one. Right there. Right there. Up here, like so. Beautiful. 1 and 1. Did the entire floor go? Nope. We missed 2 blocks there. Right, no worries. Looks nice. I do think that the top there is gonna be a little bit of an issue, which I'm not really sure how to deal with, because we'd have to, it would only be 3 blocks tall, right? But it also can't be this, because if it is, it just doesn't work. Could we make it work if it's 3 blocks tall? Maybe? Should we try? Probably. I'm really glad I left this beacon here also, because if we hadn't, it would be an absolute nightmare to try and dig all of this out. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. 1, 1, 2. Got that, and then this one would just be right there. Easy. Alright, let's stand back here and pick all this stuff to death. Oh, there is sand above us too. We gotta be wary of that, because that could also be a pain in the ass. If we run into the sand... Wait, why? What am I doing? Why did I dig that out? Okay. Minor brain lapse. It's okay. We'll fix it. There we go. Yeah, I even took the time to, like, place this so that that didn't happen, but is what it is. Alright, let's finish off this last room here, and then once we do, we'll have to try and figure out what we're going to do about that. And my thought process is probably some basalt. Or blackstone, maybe. Because I don't think you'd be able to tell the hue, but if we use slabs, at least it would be fine, right? I think that's how that goes. I think that is how it goes. Let's try to avoid breaking any of the wall blocks, so we don't have to go back over it. Perfect. Look at that. And it turns out we did have enough black concrete powder, so that is good news. That is super good news. Look at that. We had plenty, 2.5 stacks left. We have plenty. Wasn't even worried at all. Let's go ahead and turn all the rest of this into the concrete instead of the powder. Put our torches in, and then we are good to go on phase numero dos. Thank God we got all of our torches in there. We're going to have to hide lighting somehow. And again, blackstone, I think, is the closest thing that we can do there. If we were to do deep slate, I think it would stand out too much. And we don't want that. Don't want that at all. We're going to have to figure out how to make, like, lanterns on here, too. So we'll have to go through a couple designs, figure that one out. I like that. I like that a lot. It kind of like detracts from the whole rest of this. And although it looks very dark, I think that will make a big difference when we add all the little things here and the contrast in the white. And the sandstone will preferably help us a lot. Okay. Let's go drop off a bunch of nonsense right quick. Got all of our cobbles, we got all of our andesite, we got granite, and we got some of this, some of this. Perfect. So that should aid us a little bit here, and we have plenty more to go here. Beautiful. That can all go in here. Let's sleep, and then I will be right back. Been going for about an hour, so it's time for our very first break. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for lurking, and we'll be back in just a hot minute. Be right back.